Like, really, what the is going on? Another mass shooting. I believe these shootings happen so often now that, at least for a while now, that we have become desensitized almost to hearing and seeing these things on the news, on social media. And I still don't understand how mental health is not being made a first priority in school education, workplaces, or family homes. But before I just dive all in, my name is Immanuel. I'm a mental health motivational speaker. And I'm very passionate about mental health. I'm very passionate about seeing it change in a positive direction because this is the end of Mental Health Awareness Month. And for some reason, if Mental Health Awareness Month has been happening for year after year after year, how come the suicide rate is increasing? How come these mass shootings are happening? How come more people are depressed, not wanting to go to work, hating their life, or hating how they feel about themselves? And that's increasing. Like, how come? If we have so much awareness, that's helped this mental health issue in our world culture today. I want to talk about this topic because these shootings are not happening by accident, by chance. And trigger warning, I'm going to describe now from what I heard about this recent and what I watched and researched about this recent shooting. So if it's too heavy, please exit this video right now. So this person literally, I believe, was at a railway station, a ticketing station, and he decided to burn their own house down. Like, this was planned, burn their own house down, and then go to work, kill 8 people where they work, and then kill themselves. What? If that does not shake you, I don't know if you will ever understand how bad mental health is right now. This person planned to kill other people and then kill themselves and was okay with that, obviously, because they followed through with their own plan. Their mental health clearly was not okay. Clearly. Now, without having to bring up so many different hard and low moments and these families that are losing family members that will never see them again, friends, moms, children, that they will never talk to again, never hug, never hold, never feel their warm body again, before jumping into all these other shootings. What is going on with mental health? Because if mental health awareness has been happening, like I said, for each year, why is it still happening so much? Are you okay with this? I'm not. It irks me. I literally went throughout my whole entire day just thinking, why would someone do that to somebody else? I do have to bring up another example. There was another shooting, and this person, of course, in American culture, we terrorize as soon as we see a person from the Middle East kill other people here in this country. We deem them a terrorist. We deem them as religious reasons why they did it, which is terrible, by the way. This person went to high school, and on the news they said that, I never saw this guy coming. I never saw it coming. He was so nice in high school. I never saw it coming. He was so nice in college, even in the workplace. And then they also said, nobody really talked to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I talked to him from time to time. He would ask how I was doing, but nobody really talked to him like that. But I honestly never saw it coming. What? What are people saying, bro? It just doesn't make sense to me. What are people saying? How can you not see it coming? Nobody's talking to this person in school. Everybody's making fun of him. Or he said, yeah, people were talking about him, but you can't say that. You can't say people talked about him, but that's called bullying. This person doesn't feel like they can talk to people about what they're going through in high school. Now, let's say this person has been going through that since elementary school, middle school, and in high school they can't talk to people. So then they hope that in college they can then talk to people that will understand how they feel emotionally, get to know them more, and hear what they're going through. But no, this person still doesn't get that in college from other people. So when this guy goes and decides, you know what, this world, myself, and everything about this. I don't want to be here. When is that coming from left field? Where is that coming out of nowhere? Tell me. No, you missed it. You are not paying attention to a person in need, an emotional need, and a person that was in emotional distress, a person that felt emotionally alone, emotionally vulnerable with no one to talk to. That's what you missed. And I say you, I say you to this stigma. I say you to the people that look past mental health and look past depression as, well, since I have not seen a psychiatrist, since I have not seen a therapist, I don't deal with depression. Since I don't feel suicidal, I don't feel depressed. What, bro? That is crazy. That's crazy. To dismiss somebody else and their level of depression just because you don't go through that deep level of depression yourself, or that low level of depression yourself, or that consistent lower state of psychological and emotional state every single day. Just because you don't deal with it on the same level as somebody else does not mean it should be overlooked. And that's what we've done in mental health year after year after year after year, man. I feel so sad, bro, for these families when I hear things like this happen. What do we do? How do we move forward? How do we move forward and create a positive change around the topic of mental health, depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, so that way it's easier to talk about, it's not as uncomfortable. I think by doing things like this, by reading your comments, by talking about it openly, creating a space for open conversation, because I still know how mass shootings and mental health comes behind mass shooting and gun laws. Wow. Behind it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, whether these shootings are happening or not, mental health helps you in work. Having a positive mental health helps you in work, helps you in your family, and helps you in your everyday life to be happier with who you are, so that way you can affect the people around you in a more positive way, instead of your mental health being in a negative, taken care of, and not made a priority, and that way it gets worse. And then if you hate yourself, it's gonna be hard to love the world around you. A lot harder, at least. So I hope that, man, at least me, just by talking about this, creates a new conversation or idea for you to just talk about this. I mean, I'm not saying I have all the answers. I'm not saying I know how to end all these mass shootings. I know all things about gun laws. No, I don't, but I know enough is enough. I know that I can't keep seeing these shootings on the news in grocery stores and parking lots. I can't keep seeing these shootings on the news and just live my life not caring about mental health. Because I have to take care of my own every single day. You got to take care of your mental health every single day. We're all responsible for our own lives. Stop killing other people just because your mental health is not well. That is crazy to me. Ooh, all right. This was a heavy one. But sometimes heavy things need to be talked about in order to move forward. I hope that you did enjoy hearing my perspective on this. If you did, comment down below. Do you think that there should be a deeper and better conversation surrounding mental health today than it has been in the past or has been in recent years? Let me know in the comment section down below. Also, hit that subscribe button if you are someone that deals with depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem, which in my opinion is everyone, because all of us are striving to learn more about ourselves, be happy with ourselves, and be happy with ourselves in this life. And sometimes that's not easy. Sometimes we hate ourselves. Depression comes up on us. Anxiety comes up on us. Worries about the future, money, relationships, heartbreaks. All these things are pressure on us that could cause depression. So you are not alone when it comes to dealing with depression, anxiety, and low self-esteem. So again, hit that subscribe button if you believe that message as well. And lastly, If you like to follow me on my personal journey, my mental health journey, then you can follow me on Instagram at Depression Talks 1. All right, I think it's time to end this video. As I always say, do you stay smigalicious and keep smiling? But to the families that have really lost, the friends, my heart really does go out to all of you. This is not okay. This is not okay. All right. Peace.